Alright, YouTube subscribers. My name is Ray Sean, known as Ray Niz on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm doing the 2020 remake of this Hunter original ceiling fan in 36 inches, and it's in copper finish, as you can see. Now, this ceiling fan was originally in chestnut brown, but I spray painted it copper, and this is a ceiling fan that I got from one of my martial art instructors as he was renovating his father's house. And this ceiling fan was in the garage at his father's house. Now, this ceiling fan here was actually manufactured by a company called Robbins and Myers, and the ceiling fan is dated March of 1981 according to the serial number. The serial number for the fan is 1830. So that means it's dated March of 1981. So the parts that's not original to the fan is the mounting hardware, and the down rod's not original. And the screws to hold the blades onto the motor are not original. And this pull chain here is not original to the fan. And as you can see, I don't have a switch cap on here and stuff. I originally had a light kit on here, but I took it off. But I gotta find a switch cap for this ceiling fan here. So, or I'm gonna put a schoolhouse light kit on it just to complete this fan off. So, without further ado, I'm about to go on to demonstrate the fan, starting off with low. Now, it's a 2-speed ceiling fan. So, the 2 speeds are high and low, so here it is. Now, I ordered this 2-speed pull chain switch for this fan off of eBay. Now, what happened back in the summertime of 2020 was that me and my father, we went to Menards, and what happened was that I tried to find a 2-speed pull chain switch for this ceiling fan, but it did not have a 2-speed pull chain switch, or if it did, it was a little bit too hard for me to find. I didn't look hard enough and stuff because the pull chain switches, the 2-speed pull chain switches are really hard to come by. So that's why I had to order it off of eBay. Now this fan has a unique startup sound here. And it blows an okay amount of air on low. But the thing about it is that this ceiling fan doesn't start up properly like it should, because I put the wrong type of oil in here and stuff. I either put some 3-in-1 oil or some WD-40 in the ceiling fan and stuff. So what I'm gonna have to do is that I'm gonna have to take some of that oil out and clean some of the gunk off the motor shaft, and put some Zoom spout oil inside the switch housing, or find some, or order a Hunter original ceiling fan oil for this fan here, cause it was a pain in the butt for me to get this fan to work again and stuff. It was a pain in the butt, and I'm still having problems trying to get this thing to work again. I probably might have to ship it to a ceiling fan collector named Brian Hicks. See if he could get this fan to work again and stuff. Or I'm gonna have to contact Brian Hicks about this fan to see what's wrong with this, so he could tell me what's wrong with this fan and stuff, and maybe he could show me how to get this fan to work again. So other than that, let me get back on topic. So when I found this ceiling fan, it was missing the canopy and stuff, and it was missing a U-bolt and stuff. So that's why I have it on the ball socket and stuff. But I heard that it is not safe to mount a Hunter Original or any cast iron made ceiling fans onto a ball socket, because what can happen is that the mounting bracket can start to spread, and the ball socket will slip through the mounting bracket and make the ceiling fan fall. And if it ends up falling on somebody's head and stuff, it could cause a concussion and stuff. So that's why you definitely got to be careful when you install a Hunter Original ceiling fan. So other than that, I'm about to go on and put this fan on high speed. Now this fan here, let me see how much air it blows. I'll let you guys hear the air noise it's making. Now what I forgot to tell you about this fan is that this ceiling fan is non-reversible. That's what I forgot to tell you about this fan. Due to the fact that this fan doesn't have a reverse switch, and plus the blade brackets are not reverse air blade brackets and stuff. So that's how I could tell. So that's how you can tell that the ceiling fan is non-reversible. But some ceiling fan collectors are really smart that they can actually convert these 2-speed Hunter Original ceiling fans into a 3-speed ceiling fan. Like they just add some type of capacitor onto the fan and stuff, so they can actually convert it into a 3-speed. But I'm gonna have to try to find out how to convert this into a 3-speed. But otherwise, this fan is a 2-speed ceiling fan. And this ceiling fan was 2-speed from factory. But it's just that the original 2-speed pull chain switch for the fan broke off. So that's why I had to order another 2-speed pull chain switch. But before I ordered another 2-speed pull chain switch, I ended up putting the 3-way like-it pull chain switch inside the ceiling fan to make the fan 3 speeds. But the ceiling fan didn't work properly and stuff. So other than that, that's all what I have to say. But it does have a little wobble to it. Let me see if I can put the camera up close to the fan so you can see the wobble in it. Yeah, you can see it wobbling. But other than that, I'm about to go on to turn it off. Dang it. Hold on, let me see if you guys want to see the spin down. Alright, I'll start it up. And it does have a bearing noise to it too. Alright. Well, other than that, this is just about it. So, this is Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 sounding out this video. and I'm out.